Good morning, guys. Getting ready again, per usual. We have stuff to do today. No work. So, we're gonna go do something that we can't do on a work day. I'm waiting for Grace to get up. I'm supposed to go to the leisure center with her today. Get her to do the 1 hour training course for using gym equipment so that she can start going to the gym at the leisure center. She wants to get a membership, which I'm all for that, provided that she goes at least 3 times a week. And then I did tell her I'm not going to get a membership. I'll just do drop-ins with her because I'm not guaranteed to get my butt over there all the time because of work. I mean, honestly, I was thinking of doing drop-ins for both of us, but she wants a membership. I told her it's fine, but if she's going to do a membership, I'd like her to be in the gym at least 3 times a week. I'm not sure what I'm doing today. I think I want to use the Nomad palette today. Create a look with that. Still a bit sleepy. I think Matt is too, actually. Today would have been a nice day to use my Sephora stuff, but it's still freaking not here. Was there an update on it this morning? I think so. It said something about something about the shipping. I can't remember. Anyways, this is like the longest shipping delay I think ever. Maybe I should just stop ordering from Sephora. If I'm thinking about something, just go in person. I feel like going in person, a lot of the stuff's not in store. My friend Eden was telling me last night that she's holding off on, well, she said she's hoping to hold off on ordering anything this month because she's waiting for Black Friday. She said during Black Friday, she just orders stuff from like the legit websites and not Sephora or something like that. But I told her in Canada, at least from what I noticed, I don't really see Black Friday sales on makeup. It's usually like appliances and electronics. Now, if I went on like the actual websites of places, but we all know Canadian, you gotta spend more Canadian dollars to get stuff. I'm trying not to order anything that has to be shipped from the US. So if I can't get it from a Canadian retailer, then chances of me of getting something is, it's low. It's not a 0, but it's low. I don't know. Okay, I have my serum on. Trying to see how much is in here. Okay. Man, what a nice comfy sleep I had last night. Got home from work. We didn't shower until late last night, but I was like, I want to wear a hoodie and sweatpants to bed instead of pajamas. I mean, it's sweatpants and stuff, whatever. That was so comfy. I know it's so silent in here. Oh, I do know something Grace wants to do. She wants to watch Coraline, so Matt and I will probably watch it with her later on today. Grace is making homemade pizza today for everybody. We're just gonna do like a pepperoni pizza. I might see if there's anything else that we have here I could just throw on at simple, but we bought her a cookbook last Christmas, the Five Nights at Freddy's cookbook. Was it for Christmas or her birthday? I don't remember. It was one of those two. Anyway, she wants to start cooking from it. So she's gonna make pizza from that for supper tonight for everybody. Because we have everything here. Well, actually, do we have cheese? We might. But, yeah. Alright, what are we gonna do? Let that sit for a second. Yeah, I think I want to use this Nomad palette. I'm undecided, though, on what color. I used a shampoo and conditioner that was in that sample pack, and it smells like oranges. Or like citrusy. It smells really good. I haven't brushed my hair out yet though. I'll do that later. I do know something else I gotta get done soon too. I might do that online. I have to go get my ID done. They can do it online though, but we'll see. It's probably the most convenient way to do it. I feel like I feel something there. Okay, what do I want to use? I think I'll just use the L'Oreal Lumi Lotion. Glotion. Might have taken too much. That's okay though. Give myself some extra glow. I don't feel like this one's very moisturizing. At least not as much as the Say Super Glowy Gel. That one, to me, does feel moisturizing. But considering how fast I went through that bottle, I already said I don't think, well, I'm not buying the full size no more. I don't think to me, it's for how fast I went through it, it's not worth the price for me for the amount you get. I'm gonna let that sit for a minute, because I feel like if I put my foundation on right now, that might pill. What foundation am I gonna use though? I think I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Soft Glam, because I do like that. I'm gonna take out this. Let's just take out some products that I know I am going to use today. I'm going to, do I normally do this before or after the foundation? I think after. Do I? No, I'll use this right now, and then I'll put the foundation on. The Rimmel Multitasker, better than filters. I definitely like this better than the e.l.f. one. I do have one of the e.l.f. not open. I might see if Grace wants it. Yesterday, because there was like 1 or 2 days this week, I came home and I could tell she had makeup on. No big deal. She's 14 and, you know, she wanted to play with makeup. She put on one of my foundations, which I gave her, I asked her what one she used. She told me what one. She said the one I really like with the sponge. And I was like, oh, you're talking about the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. Not the concealer, but like the foundation one. The 4-in-1. She's like, yes. And I was like, I have a brand new one if you would like it. No, I didn't have a brand new one of that. What did I have? Or did I? Maybe I did. So I gave her that. She was happy. And then I gave her... I seen she also had bronzer on. She did put bronzer down here. And it was noticeable. I just told her she just needs to blend it a little bit more. But I've noticed that I've been going for Bright Side for the Rare Beauty Stick. I like this tone better for me. But she used Happy Soul, and I was like, did you like it? She's like, yeah. So I asked her yesterday if she wanted it, and she was like, yeah. She does have other makeup that I gave her a while ago, too. Plus, sometimes if she goes to the drugstore with me, she'll ask, like, hey, can I get a mascara or an eyeliner? And I'll just be like, sure. She's not one of those kids, though, that, like, hey, can we go makeup shopping? But because she doesn't wear makeup every day. She might wear it, like, maybe once a month. Like, she has blush and highlighter and all that stuff. Eyeshadow. She has all those Essence eyeshadow that have, like, 6 shadows in them. I had them in my collection. I wasn't gravitating towards them. She said that she wouldn't mind having them. So I was like, sure. But she also knows she can come out here too and use my makeup. The only thing I told her was mascara, no. Even though we're family. I told her mascara is one of those products you don't want to use that belongs to somebody else unless it's like one that's not open. Eyeliner and lip products. I told her again though, with lip products, she just has to ask me if I used it or not. I don't get cold sores or anything, but I don't know. Some products I'm fine with, like, yeah, go for it. Some stuff, no. What is down there? Oh. Alright, what are we doing next? Okay, let's go with the foundation. I almost feel like I don't need foundation on today. Let me get a mirror. I mean, I never need it on, but... I feel like my skin actually looks kind of nice right now with just the glowy stuff. Now I'm debating, do I want to put foundation on? I'll put a little on. Do I have something lighter than this? When I mean lighter, I mean less coverage. Dang. That one's there. Well, you know what? Let's use... I feel like I should just do what I was originally going to do. Let's use the... I feel like I don't... My skin actually looks like I already put foundation on or something. Or a skin tint on. I do like using my fingers for the most part to get most of whatever I am putting on. I am using the e.l.f. If someone were to ask me today, see, I like a lot of the skin tints and that I do have, but if someone were to ask me, like, okay, from all the ones that I have, and I can only buy one, what would it be? I think I would go with the e.l.f. Soft Glam Satin Foundation. I do like the Revlon in that and the L'Oreal as well, but I feel like maybe I like this one the best because the glow that I put on underneath still shows up, so I don't need one that's glowy. I'm going to take the products that I used today, because I did say, was it yesterday, that I will... Where did I put that? I said I'll, at least on the days that I don't have work or whatever, or have time, I will put what I put on my face in the description. Even though I do tell you guys pretty much loud and clear in my videos what I'm using. We'll use a sponge just to make sure this is good. I already had an extra large steep tea this morning. I have a migraine starting. It's like all right here. So as soon as I got up, I got Motrin and Matt went and got us teas. Yesterday at work, I did go to work yesterday with the start of one. But I did the same thing. I got up. I took Motrin just to help have it there, but like it's not full blown. Got to work. I drank coffee before I left. At work, I ended up chugging a pecan latte. I can't remember, but it was definitely caffeinated. And then a little bit later, I had chugged Coke Zero, because I don't want to keep taking stuff for pain. So if I could find other ways just to help numb it or tone it down a bit. I feel like Coke Zero does a better job than the coffee. Okay, I'm not gonna use the e.l.f. today. I'm gonna use the Rare Beauty. I'm not gonna do my jawline. Rare Beauty in Bright Side. Just blend that. Because I am going to use some of the makeup by Mario today too, I think. We'll see. The eye look, I think, is going to end up being a cool tone look. Unless I go with the bronzes in here. I think I'm just going to do like a matte and a shimmer. To keep it simple. And to not like do something and then me get like, oh, I don't like it. I feel like with this Nomad palette though, for me, just when I look at it now, I think the best way that I could see me using this one up is doing one matte, one shimmer. Maybe two mattes, but nothing too out there. I'm gonna take the Merit. I do like this. Is it worth the money? I don't know. It's worth the money, I guess, if you have a simplified makeup routine that you like to do. I think this is worth the money. I don't really have a simplified makeup routine. I guess if you were doing that no makeup look, yeah. I think I could do the no makeup look, but I'm not going to. So I guess one of my coworkers, a female, one of the teenagers, was talking about my son to another teenage coworker of mine for 15 minutes, and he's like, man, she was just going on and on and on about your son. And she's like, he's like, I just stood there and listened to her. I'm not sure exactly what she was talking about David, because she's never met him. I think she's seen him from across the room, and that was that. But I already told her, I was like, he's too old for you. Because she's like, is he looking? And I was like, for like looking for what? A girlfriend? No, he's not looking to date, because that's complicated, and he's just not interested in dating right now. And I was like, he's too old for you. I even told him, like, he's not looking, but I told him, like, careful. Because some of the kids, he told me yesterday that some of the kids, they all think he's a teenager, and he had to tell them, like, no, I'm 20. So I told him that they were gonna, before, I told him they were going to think that he was a teenager. He needs to make it clear to them that he's not a teenager. Especially because you know how girls can get sometimes. Alright. This is everything that got washed, so I brought it out. Where's the brush? Here we go. This is the brush that I like using. Is it this one? No. Well, I will use this one. Well, I don't know. Oh, how are these still wet? Look at that. These been drying for like... That one, I can't use that one. I'm going to use this Morphe stippling brush. I was kind of hoping that would be dry because I like using that one. I'm going to use the stippling brush with this Makeup by Mario. I don't know if I'm going to use powder bronzer today. I'm using the stippling brush so I pick up less product. We all know, I feel like I went through my first one like this really fast, which is fine because I used it up, but I'm just wondering if I use a different brush to pick up less product, maybe I won't go through it as fast. We'll see. Whatever is left, I'll just put right here. Okay, I'm gonna do my eyebrows. I'm gonna use this Marcel brow pencil. I've been using that Milani Stay Put brow pomade all week. I feel like I definitely like that pomade a lot. The shade that I have is nice. I don't remember off the bat what shade it is, but the shade's nice. I think it was some sort of brown. I did take notice that the ABH, their brow pomade, is on sale. I'm not getting one because I have that Milani one. I don't need any brow products. But if I was on the market for one, that'd be one I'd consider getting. On sale right now, it's pretty much the same price as the Milani one from the drugstore. And every shade is on sale. At least on the Canadian Sephora site. Yeah, my days of buying, not pencils, but the taupe shade might be over. I think, I don't know. This one's not bad for the shade, but I feel like I like the soft brown better. This one just looks a little bit too ashy that I feel like it looks like my eyebrows are dirty. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Maybe it's not even dirty, but they're not really looking done. I think I used to like this shade a lot, but I do like the pencil though. This might be the wrong shade. Because I feel like up here it's not really filling them in. Because it's too light. Grace could probably use this, but she also did her eyebrows the other day too, using my stuff, but I don't know what brow stuff she used. I'm going to leave the rest of the face alone. We're going to start with the eyes. I'm thinking that I have no idea, but we'll figure it out. I'm going to take this brush. Let's just grab some brushes. Okay, I will start with this one. This one's more fluffy. I'm going to go into the shade Undead Sheriff. So it's this shade right here. We'll start with that. I'm just going to start by putting this all over, and then I'll blend it up and out. It's definitely going to be a cool toned look. It almost looks purple. I don't know. Oh, I just realized I got something I gotta print off my phone. I got some what do you call it? Crock pot dump and go recipes to print off. Because we're in crock pot season. I find it's just easier for me to do some crock pot recipes. I feel like I can hear Matt starting to snore in the background. Okay, that's very purplish gray. I'm going to go into another palette that has like a lighter shade. So let's go into... Ooh, I have a few palettes I want to use, but... Hey Chris, you're watching this, I know you are. Can you start using your Ensley Rain palettes and do some looks, please? I rewatched one of your videos where you unboxed your Ensley Rain, and we have not seen you use those yet. Use them. The Nude Ambition from Morphe. This is a good one to pull in with other palettes too. So I'm going to probably go into these shades here to help blend out up here. Yeah, it's like, come on, Chris. Show us some looks, girl. What the heck was that? I'm just going to dip into those two first shades I showed you. And put these up here. Like I said, it's going to be a cool tone look. This is that Nomad one, to me, it's a cool tone palette. I'm just going to take these two shades and just blend it up here. Right underneath the brow bone. This is the Nude Ambition's a very basic palette, and you're not going to get like Glamzilla sparkle from it, but you'll get sparkle. Okay, I'm going to go into... That's got a nice sheen, but I think I got skincare on my eyelids, so... I'm going to go into Bandit Queen, because I haven't used that shade yet. I'm going to go into that. It's probably going to end up being like a smoky look, too. I'm going into the shade, what do I want to use? I think I'm going to go into Copper Penny first. Nope. Nope. Don't want Copper Penny. Let me just swatch some of these right quick. I think I want to do Tombstones. I'm going to put that on the inner part first. And then I want to take Rhyolite. Well, NV. It's this one right here. And then I'm going to take that one. Put that one on the middle and outward. Do the same thing on the other eye. Okay. My eyelids definitely had something on them, either the foundation or something. I'm not sure. I'm going to go back into the Morphe palette and dip back into those first two lighter shades, like the skin tone shades. I know this look's going to be very basic. I think I told you guys like a while back, the two Nomad palettes I bought, the other one that I have, like it looks like the packaging of itself just looks like fall. I did say I 100% regretted buying that one, because I did buy that one because I got hooked from the packaging. This one I don't, but I do see like a section that I'm not really a fan of, but I want to try and incorporate this palette. I really like all the shimmers in here, and I do like the mattes, but I'm going to go back into that first shade that I used in here. Just put that right here. So when my eyes open, I can see that.
You have work today?
No, I'm off till Monday. If I work Monday through Friday, I usually get the weekends off. Nothing on this one, just I think on the lower lash line I will run that brown that I used. Well, do I want to use a blue? Maybe I'll use a blue. I'm going to take Dead Man's Hand. I kind of want to put that on my upper lash line, or at least try. Let's see if I have another angled eyeliner brush. I'm trying to remember what it was called. Yeah. This is the kind of look I also think of like winter time, like cool tones. You can definitely do warm tones in the winter, but sometimes in the winter I think cool tone, blue, but like the shades of blue that are in here. Right. So,
You enjoy it being this quiet?
I mean, it's quiet, yeah, but when you're around noise all day, like it's noisy at work. The quietness is welcomed. I am gonna amp up the sparkle a little, even though it's still there.
You off work today?
No, I'm off till Monday, honey.
Really?
Yeah. Don't you like having me home? No.
Is Dad awake or is he just pretending to be asleep?
I think Dad keeps falling in and out of sleep.
Really?
Well, yeah, it's nice and quiet in here.
Yeah.
This is a more shimmery look to me than it is a matte look. I am going to go back into that Morphe palette one last time and dip into the, let me see, dip into those two shades. Do I want that blue? Yeah, my lids are mostly just straight up shimmer. Do I want that blue incorporated on the bottom? And then I can like blend it out with a brown, I think. So it's not so harsh. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll blend it out with a, find another brush that I can use down there that won't poke me in the eye, but that I can use to blend. Something that's soft. This one, I need to clean it off though. I have another tiny one like this. I just don't know where it is. This did just have like a brown on it. Excuse me. I'm gonna dip into that first shade that I used in the Nomad one, that like grayish color. It's definitely gonna be like smoked out on the bottom. This brush, nothing extra on it. Just all right. We shall. So from the Nomad one, I used these two shades right here, this one and this one, and that one. Figure out a blush. I'll do my mascara here in a minute. I'm going to use this Quo Beauty one for the base. This is in the shade Rosy Brown.
Where's that?
On the couch. Now I'm like, do I have a cool tone powder blush? I'm not sure I do. Do I have a cool tone powder blush? I'm thinking maybe I'll use Desert Rose. This one Yeah, this one does look cool tone, but so does, well, this one might look more warm. Let me see. Actually, these both look cool tone. This one's more pinky. I'm gonna do this one. This is a Morphe something. It's probably not the right brush for this, but we're gonna try and get this color all on here. If you're wondering, there's a mirror behind here. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that's MAC. Powder blush. It's a matte one. It's in the shade Desert Rose. Hairs are falling off that brush. I can still feel more, but that's fine. Oh, there it is. The bristles, that's what it's called. The bristles, some of them have fallen out. So I'm gonna curl my lashes. And then I'll decide if I'm done. Smells good in here. I smell eggs, I smell bacon. The kettle's boiling because Grace is making a scoff. I'm going to use the Marcel Extension Plus Lengthening and Curling Mascara. did get a little on my lid out here. Let's do the same to the other side. Oh, I've got Rare Beauty samples I want to use too. Actually, that reminds me. I think I gotta dig up my Rare Beauty lip oils. I really like those. The tinted lip oils, I like them. I know I said Fenty's my favorite, and you know, Fenty, the gloss bombs have been my favorite for a long time. I feel like though I don't reach for those as often anymore. I still used one or two like the past 2 weeks, a couple of times. I feel like I've moved on, I think. Would I still recommend them? Yes. I don't recommend going out and buying a bunch of them, no. I think some of us have a bad habit of liking something and then we go buy it in all the shades, and we don't need to do that. Just get like, I don't know, one, maybe two, and leave it at that. Especially for a lip product. I think when it comes to cream products, liquid products, we should be careful how much of each we buy, because that stuff goes bad fast. It's also why I'm rethinking some stuff, or why I have been rethinking. My lashes look longer on the other eye. Well, I think that's the best I'm gonna do right now. Okay. My eyebrows. I'm gonna fix my eyebrows up. That's throwing me off a little bit. Where'd that eyebrow brush go? Not that one. Hmm. I don't know if you guys can tell. It definitely, to me, is looking better. That's too light, too ashy. Yep. What shade is this Milani one? Number 3, medium brown. I might see if Grace wants this one, this brow pencil. Fair ash blonde. Yeah, that's definitely, that one's too ashy. There we go. Now I feel better about my eyebrows. The eye look is pretty cool toned. That's a nice sparkle. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I can do both warm tone and cool tone, but I think on myself, I'm starting to think I look better in warm tone eye makeup. Am I missing anything? The hair, I'm hoping to, I'm gonna brush my hair out right now. Whoa. And I wish Grace knew how to braid hair. I know how to braid hair, but I would like to have my hair French braid it back and just leave it like that for a couple of days. Or at least on like work days, that would be nice. Especially where my hair is getting longer. I don't like having it in a bun all the time. Man, my hair feels nice. I used the, I think it's called Vegamore or Vega Grow, I think it's called, the shampoo and conditioner last night, the samples. Really like the smell, and my hair feels really nice this morning. I think do I want to wear my hair down today? I always go back for like, oh, I'll wear it up, wear it down, and then I end up putting it up. It's because my hair so stick straight. Anyways, the lip product for today. I want to wear one of my Rare Beauty ones, but they're currently not out here. Let's just throw something on. Let's put on this MAC lipstick. choosing this one because that's cool tone as well. This is in the shade Twig Twist. It's a Maximal Matte Twig in the shade Twig Twist. Feels nice though, and smells good. All right, let's look at this makeup. It's gonna look different because it's such a cool tone look, but I'm gonna turn these lights off. There we go. Get some natural light. It's definitely smoky on the bottom. I kind of want to take blend that right over there right quick. Nothing on here. But yeah, it's definitely the smoke is coming from the bottom. Anyways. I do have blush on that on. Doesn't look like a whole lot, but and then the shimmers. One looks like a cool toned taupey color, and the other one's like a champagne gold. It's pretty. Not my best work of the week, but it's something. And yeah. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna skedaddle out of here so we can go get our day going. Now it's like really dark in here. And whoa. You guys will see me probably tomorrow. I won't be back on here today. And yeah, I will update the description for today's makeup look. I mean, to me, it's basic. Yeah, I'm thinking, I do like these shimmers. I do like that palette, but I don't think I'm a cool tone eyeshadow person. I don't know. Anyways, guys, have a good one. God bless.